the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return starts at the 13. Whoa. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down. Back to the air again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Giants are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
3rd and a yard. Now, Hooker. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Here's Hooker. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Hooker. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the New York Giants. Let's go now.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Hooker. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Now it's McCaffrey. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Niners are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Hooker. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easy...
Here's a 3rd and 10.
70 range. Ready.
Hooker to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
That's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Purdy's going to give this one to McCaffrey. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the 49ers are back within 1. It's 7-6. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hooker. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Giants. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
That's good for the New York Giants.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Robinson. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 49ers 29-yard line.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns it
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Giants will take a 14-6 lead. kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy on first down. A minute 58 to go in the first half of play. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Giants will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Pearsall going to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to air this one out, and this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
So Kittle comes in motion. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Set. Ready? Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Go.
He'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A loss of 13 yards brings up third down. Go!
So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now, Hooker. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play for the Giants. And even 50 yards.
60 by 6. Ready? Track at 60.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Here's Hooker. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here's Saul, gonna return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. He'll go play action. Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. To throw, Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
First and 10. Purdy. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of the Giants has it. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall gonna return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line. Ready? Let's go now. Ready?
On first and 10, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Niners first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air is Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's looking deep for Shakir. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Saul, going to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first down team at their own 31-yard line.
Ready up. To throw on first down is Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play.